What's going on, everyone? Gilman with Live Wealthy, back with another EV update video from what I made yesterday. So we're going to take a look at NIO, ticker symbol NIO, KNDI, as I know now that it's pronounced, ticker symbol KNDI. And the last one being Solo, ticker symbol SOLO. So real quick, if you enjoy these, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you are new. It really helps me out as I'm trying to grow the channel, and comment down below if you are in any of these stocks or if you've traded them this week, and I'd love to chat with you guys down there. So real quick, we'll get right into it. Let me hit record and let's take a look at NIO. So if you guys watched my video yesterday, you know that I was talking about potentially looking to see, either two scenarios. If it runs up, I'll be jumping on with the momentum, kind of riding that momentum up, maybe with a call option or a vertical put spread, quick day trade, nothing too long. But my preferred scenario was it kind of reversing, coming back to the 8 EMA, and then I could pick up some shares there. So let's take a look at NIO stock really quickly. Not going to go into crazy detail since we have three to look at, but we were down about $1.87 today, which is 3.38%. Nothing huge, right? But it is a red day. So initially fell right out of the gate. Recovered a little bit, right? So went from trading in the 57s to all the way to 51, huge drop, and then we pushed up to the 54s, tested VWAP, came up again, 55, right? Couldn't really break higher than that. Fell, and then for a majority of the day it was below VWAP. Tried pushing up, didn't quite make it to VWAP, couldn't break it here, and then came back up, pushed up, came back down, pushed up, broke VWAP, and then we ended the day below VWAP. Let's take a look at the daily chart since that's what I'm focused on more. As you can see, it's had a pretty crazy run up, right? I'm sure all of you guys know that if you're watching this video. But I pointed out some things that I was watching out for, and the distance between this green candle and the 8 EMA, and how I wanted it to come to the 8 EMA, right? We see a couple times, here it was kind of riding just above the 8 EMA, here where it went up a lot, had a red candle, the next day, gap down, and then ran off the 8 EMA. 2 days later or 3 days later did the same, gap between the 8 EMA and here, and then riding the 8 EMA. So that's kind of what I was hoping for today. We didn't get that, so I didn't go into any trade. We saw a red day, but not enough of a red day for me to go into the trade. So my watch on this would be, again, two things. Hey, the momentum is there. I'm not going to fight it. I'm going to go in. We do have, a high point that we set of 57.2 that I'm watching out for to see if this I can push up towards that level. Again, this is Thanksgiving week, so I don't know if there's going to be enough volume to take us there. But if that happens, then I'll be writing that. Or if it comes down, I want to see it kind of come to the 8 EMA. And not only that, I want to see it validate the 8 EMA and start pushing back up, and then I'll be in the stock again. With KNDI, kind of same thing. So I actually sold off. Let me see if I have sent myself a screenshot of that. No, this is Apple. Let me send myself a screenshot and I can share kind of the trade that I had today with this, and we can go off of that. So this was my sell order. I was in at about $12, and I was kind of slowly selling off and holding a little bit just to not feel any FOMO. And then today, right off the gate, same thing with NIO, same thing with KNDI. What we saw was a decent sell-off, right? First, we pushed up, looking great, right? And then we sold off. We sold all the way from 17 to 13, which is a huge drop. Thankfully, it found support there and then pushed back up. Similar to NIO, it was kind of hovering around the VWAP. And then for the second half of the day, showed a lot of weakness, dropped all the way down to 1341, which is lower than kind of where it was, but found support again and then pushed back up, and now it's in the mid 14s. So I sold, let's take a look at when I sold. I sold at 8:40 a.m., so 10 minutes into market open at 15.90. Only had 25 shares left. My cost basis was about $12, so about $100 there. So let's see, when I sold right here. So what I saw was the stock taking, pushing down. This red candle is really what set me off, and then I was kind of looking to see what it would do. But when this green candle came and this red candle came. This red candle is when I knew I was going to exit now and then potentially rebuy back at a later date. So I was out here and then I was looking for, potentially re-entering the trade at some point. But when it went down, and we went lower than this 1360, then I didn't take on any trade. Kind of similar to NIO, what I'm looking at here. And if you take a look at this, right, this growth has been insane, right? We're talking about a stock that was in the 6s about a month ago, trading at 14 now. So the growth has definitely been, a lot of growth, a lot of, not growth, the stock price increasing, right? Pretty fast. See, even November 10th, it was at 580. So 2 weeks later, we're at almost triple that. How separated it is from the AEMA, something that I don't like. So again, same strategy. If it goes up, right, these stocks, when they go up a lot. Like it was down 20% today. Some days it'll be up 20%, 30%, like it's nothing. So, again, looking at whether or not another red candle either brings us down to the AEMA, or if the momentum picks up again and we ride it up. More likely than not, right, because it's Thanksgiving week, it might go kind of sideways or it might decline a little bit, but with EVs nowadays, you never know. And then the last one being Solo. This one, I also had some shares, did not sell out, unfortunately, and I was kind of left holding it. So it was down about $1.77, which is 17%, so a huge decline, another 2% after hours. And let me share kind of my position in this one. It's down, which is fine, right? I'll share the goods and the bads. I'm not a perfect trader, no one is. So let's see, we'll get that. I had bought a lot in the 7 range, sold some in the 12 ranges, and this is what I had left. I had about 40-50 shares at like an $11 cost basis, and then today when it fell to the high 7s, that's when I bought more, and now my average cost is $9.16. I'll be looking to see how it does over the next couple of days. If we see some momentum back in the stock, I'm looking to exit with 10 to 20% profit. And if it continues declining, right, then I want to see what it bounces off of. So we've got the low point for today being 749. If it falls, that's sort of the first thing I'm watching. I'm also watching the AEMA at 811. So 811 is my first point to watch when it goes down. My second point to watch is the low for today, which is 749. And then the 21 EMA doesn't come until at 599. Excuse me, my recording got cut off. So that's, pretty far away. So I'll be looking to manage that as well. Yeah, that's all I had for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll keep you guys posted on kind of my positions and if I take new ones on or if I get rid of these. And hope you guys all are having an amazing week so far and have an amazing Thanksgiving for the rest of this week. Let's remember to be a bit better every single day, and until next time.